What's up, y'all? It's Devin, and I'm coming to you with another video. The topic of the day is, wait for it, it's called Your Setup is Your Glow Up. How many of y'all been set up before? It's usually a negative. Being set up is never a positive, but God can turn that negative into a positive. All right, y'all, it's story time. I'm about to tell you guys a story that actually really happened to me getting set up. All right, you ready? Grab your popcorn, let's go. When I was in high school, I was pretty much head over heels for this girl, so much so that I followed her to college. For the sake of the video, let's call this girl Bonquisha. I would never date a Bonquisha, by the way. So I threw all my eggs in one basket, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just follow this girl. I'm in love. I'm about to marry her. So, you know what? Why not? We went to college, and then it started off really good, and then it went really bad, really fast. And yeah, April 1st. I tell you, April Fools, oh boy, was I fooled April 1st. The day I got set up, so bad. April 1st happened to be actually my first day at work at Five Guys. Shout out to Five Guys, you know, flipping those patties, putting in work, grinding. Shout out to my past managers. So y'all, I ended up getting off early, and I thought about my girl, so I made her some fries, I made her a shake, and I was like, I'm about to go surprise her. So I leave Five Guys, and I hop in my car, and I'm on my way to go see her. I was like, Bonquisha's a good girl, so I'm about to surprise her. She deserves it. So I'm in the car, and I have the shake, the Oreo shake right here, then I got the Cajun fries. If y'all haven't tried Cajun fries from Five Guys, y'all need to try it. I got the fries right here, and I'm driving to this girl's dorm, Bonquisha, and I call her, I try to FaceTime her actually, and click, boom, decline. And I thought it was a little weird, but I called her again and click, same thing. So I was like, all right, that's a little weird, but I'm already on my way. So I'm driving, and by the time I get there, she finally texted me, and I told her that I was outside with some fries and with a shake, and I'm about to surprise her. And so I get out my car, and I started walking towards her dorm, and she meets me at the door. So I got the shake and I got the fries in my hand, and she's in front of me at the door, and she opens it, and I try to walk in, and she puts her hand on my chest. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. So I try to step again through the door, and she puts her hand on my chest again, and she looks me dead in my eye. She looks at me just like this. She said, Devin, I have a guy in my room. Long story short, y'all know the rest. You know, we broke up, but I was in a place after that like, God, why did you set me up? I literally just moved all the way out to this college to be with this girl, and she's with someone else. Like, God, what's your plan for that? Wow. Why would you do that to me, man? Why? My second favorite character in the Bible is this character named Joseph, because obviously number one is Jesus, and it should be your favorite too. See, Joseph has a similar story of being set up. Joseph had a pretty crazy life. Don't believe me? Go open your Bibles. Genesis 37 through 50. Come back to this video after you read that. Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. Y'all just gonna sell Joseph like he nothing, like he's just some groceries. Second, Joseph was lied on. This woman said that Joseph forced himself on her and that he slept with her. But when we read the story, girl, you not playing nobody. We know you was thirsty. It's okay. You was a little parched, you was a little thirsty, so you had to lie. Third, Joseph was thrown in jail. So Joseph was sold into slavery by his brothers. He got lied on, and then he got thrown in prison for something he did not do. Eventually, Joseph got his life back, and he glowed up, and he went from the prison to the palace. When Joseph's life looked like a setup, God was like, boy, I got you. You just need to trust me. Joseph, trust me, have faith in me. And y'all, I feel like Jesus is saying the same thing to us to this day. He's saying, yo, trust me. Girl, trust me. Boy, trust me. When you're at the end of the rope and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, know that God's like, keep going, keep pushing, because your setup is about to be your glow up. Keep going and just trust me. You can be in any situation. It can be really ugly. Trust me, I know. However, God is the king of all situations. But there's this little key that helped Joseph glow up. A lot of preachers say that Joseph made it from the prison to the palace, and yes, this is true. He glowed up. God used this situation to glorify him. But it wasn't that Joseph made it from the prison to the palace. It was that Joseph was faithful in the prison before the palace. It was that Joseph was faithful in the prison before the palace. Ooh, that's good right there. Don't miss that. That's good right there. What I'm saying is, when Joseph was sold into slavery, when he was lied on, and when he was thrown into prison, he didn't lose faith in God. Joseph never doubted God's faithfulness in his life, so he was faithful right back. My question to you today is, what prison are you in? What trial are you facing? What tunnel are you in where you can see no light? And are you going to be faithful to God in that prison? Because best believe, God is faithful right now to you. He's cooking up your glow up right now. He's about to set you up for something that you can't even fathom. God is growing you through every single situation. It's kind of like that one saying that says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's so true. What doesn't kill you is only going to sanctify you to look more like Jesus. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Subscribe and comment. Peace. Grace alone, y'all.